Good morning, guys. I want to do a little video about my corrupt family court judge. She's a publicly elected official. Don't take this video down, TikTok. Holly Derenthal. She is a criminal committing countless felonies. She's kidnapped my children out of spite and put my children in an abusive situation. It's been documented for months they're being abused, and she continues to keep them in the abusive situation. She put me in a supervised visitation program that's corrupt, that's connected to the court. And when the kids started to disclose more abuse, it was documented on the court record on Monday and on Wednesday. She had the supervisor make false accusations that I was interrogating the kids and talking about the case in front of the kids, which is a complete lie, and had me ejected out of the visitation center. And I haven't seen my kids in months now. Meanwhile, this judge, completely biased, violating all her Florida canons and rules and judiciary rules and my constitutional rights to a fair, non-biased judge, stays on my case. And for those of you who don't know, there's a website called noelleaks.com that her whole entire family has been outed and attacked, particularly her daughter, Anna Lane Derenthal, that goes to Florida State University, her ex-husband that she's a business partner with Michael Joseph Derenthal, that has Derenthal Realty and Lake Properties Front Realty or something.com. I forget the name of it. He's had to shut down his Facebook accounts for the company. And you know, this judge stands there and says she's not biased, while people reporting the news pissed off about this situation, and my fans are ruining her entire family's life all over the internet. But she's standing there refusing to recuse herself still. She should have recused herself several months ago, 4 days into the case, when I started to make JQC complaints and show them to her in motions to recuse. I had another judge that was a black female, man-hating racist named Christy C. Collins, that's her colleague, that tried to railroad me and did this to me. I filed Judicial Qualifications Commission's complaints on her, attach them in attachments on a motion to recuse, show them to her. Now she's biased. She has to step down. She did. She followed the law. But she broke the law later, coming into injunction cases, denying them, one on behalf of my children, towards this judge, Holly Derenthal. They're all corrupt. They're all criminals, and they all belong in prison, not on the bench, okay? But this woman is way stepping over the line, trying to claim she's not biased, while her daughter's being thrown out of college and her husband is losing his business, and 17 other family members in the Derenthal crime family are being attacked all over the internet. No, she's not biased. And while she railroads me and kidnaps my kids and continues to have my kids abused. This is sickening, folks. Holly Marie Newman Derenthal. She's a judge in the Kissimmee courthouse for Osceola County. I have a hearing coming up on December 7th in front of her, and she is a complete criminal. I've called the police to come in the courtroom and arrest her. She's involved in a third-degree felony conspiracy. She's committing third-degree felony of official misconduct. She's assisted in felony perjury that I proved and submitted evidence to the police department about. The police is in bed, obviously, and works for the judges. They're not going to do anything. You know, this is ridiculous. There's a federal agent named Noel Aaron Marquise that was paying my wife on OF, cheating on his wife and 3 kids, that's behind all of this, colluding with all of them, that's moved into my house, stole my belongings, stole my custody, that's been beating the crap out of my son. He had 2 bruises months ago on his lower back from it. There's videos all over the internet now of my son talking about how Noel beats him and punches him in the lower back. And Osceola County, the sheriff's office, the judiciary, they do nothing. My kids are being abused right now, and they do nothing. Spread this everywhere, particularly noelleaks.com. Go to the website, post anonymously, and teach these people a lesson.